Good morning, St. Lucia. Wake up. We're rising and shining today and waking you up with some good vibes and giving you a reason to put something down on your calendar. That's if, of course, you didn't already know. But Oktoberfest is coming. It's happening on Sunday. It's one of the most anticipated events leading up to Creole Heritage Month. It's something I feel that has grown tremendously, and it's like a must-do on the St. Lucian calendar. So after saying all of this, now let me have some real good morning manners and welcome Rohan. How are you today?
I am great.
Good.
Thanks for having me.
I'm so happy to have you here. He's the brand manager for Guinness, but it's all about Oktoberfest today. So where do we even start? I mean, Oktoberfest, where it started and where it is today is just amazing when we track the growth. So, I mean, how do you all personally feel with how this has just exploded?
Well, let me start by saying, thanks for having me.
You're welcome.
Good morning to St. Lucia. I mean, we're extremely excited. It always seems a bit nostalgic because it's like it comes around so quickly, but it's almost a year. So you have so much time to plan in advance, and it's just been a great feeling to once again be able to put on this activity, put on this massive event that we've done every year. It's the 11th year, so the 11th installment year of Oktoberfest, correct. And I think it's a sense of, or it's a testament to how strong the company is. I mean, anything that we put our mind to, even the brand team and the wider commercial team and even the wider organization, you clearly see that there's a deliberate sense of creating a certain standard, consistency, that you always know what to expect, but at the same time there's always something fresh and innovative and that we come up with.
That's so true. And I mean, I'm freaking out that you said 11 because it just feels like it's still fresh and new, and I guess that's a good thing because it's not played out, so it doesn't seem like same old because it really is fresh and innovative, as you were saying. So it is 2018, 11th year of Oktoberfest. What is there? Because you guys keep switching it up or giving us a reason to make sure we don't miss it. What are the highlights for 2018?
Okay, so the highlights, I'll start with the stars of the show.
Okay.
And persons are always wondering, like, when we say the stars of the shows are the bears that we bring in. We are a bear company and we are very proud of it. And it's all about, the objective is always to excite you, the public, excite persons like yourself, what bear has to offer. And persons, I mean, the variety of bear around the world is tremendous, and it's something that people you don't get to experience it if you don't get to really get out of St. Lucia. So the whole concept is really bringing all of these international bears to you in one arena, in one place, so you can come out and you can sample.
I mean, there's always entertainment, the food, and of course, they always say Oktoberfest, well, more recently Akweol, because they've added the Creole element.
And that is something I wanted to touch on, is that Oktoberfest has existed outside of St. Lucia for a very long time. If you see the signature bear, which is the Paulina bear, which we have every year, it is the bear of Oktoberfest. It has always been the signature bear. But the fact that we are very unique and we are very cultural, that we had to add this twist, so it's Oktoberfest Akweol. So you have that element, and this is what brings in the food, and people love the food. There was an addition last year with the Creole bread, and that sold out very quickly. So hopefully he will be having a lot more. But I think it's just the perfect event for so many different things. The entertainment, we've elected to do a full cast of local entertainment, and there was a reason for that. When we thought about even the how would you say, the springboard of St. Lucian talent now internationally, it shows you that we are, as an island, we have an award-winning bear in Peter Bear. We have now our new Peter Go, which we just launched, which we believe will be an award-winning bear as well. The fact that we have so many things unique to our island let us know that there's not much that we need to look for overseas. That you can come to the show and enjoy the forecast that we have. We have DYP, we have a number of the St. Lucian artists, we have the folk bands. I mean, everything you could possibly think of to just give you this perfect mix.
And that sounds great. I love how you all have taken it and made it St. Lucian. So, even around the world, for persons who love their bears and follow this event, they know this is St. Lucia's version. Because just recently, a couple of weeks ago, a relative of mine who's in Alaska was like, oh, they're going over to Oktoberfest. I was like, oh, wait, you guys have it there too? And I was like, wait, it's true, it is international. I said, well, ours is coming up. And then I was sharing all the differences and what really makes it have that St. Lucian twist. So like you've taken it and made it our own. So it's something to attract even not just us St. Lucians, but people outside, to come and experience St. Lucia's Oktoberfest. So we're having it here. It's happening on Sunday. What time do the gates open?
So gates open at 2 p.m. The key things to know that we always have our master brew. This means it's something that we do especially for Oktoberfest. We have our master brewer, so it's a sampling that we do at the gate. So you have that when you get in. Also, there's something very new for Strongbow coming out. So all the persons who love cider, there's something that we will be doing at Oktoberfest. We'll be launching something new. So you can come out and look for that. We have also a craft area where you actually see the whole process to the making of beer. So we actually strayed away from just showing you the brands, but we're taking you into, this is what beer is all about and how exciting it can be.
You know what, every year, if it's not Saucy, it's you. And I look forward to this interview because it just never gets old and there's something very much to look forward to. So now we're going to get bear educated whilst we're there. And we're going to see, of course, and keep our eyes open for what's going to be special with the Strongbow brand. So there's plenty of reasons to come support our local artists, enjoy our food. It's right at the heels of us getting prepared to launch Creole Heritage Month, which is happening the following day. So that's like your kickstart, your prime. It is the line to go to. And how
then
much
we always endorsed by the FRC. So it's almost like the unofficial launching to the Heritage Month, which is perfect. Tickets are $50. It's at the cell. They're available at the cell. It's more at the door or more at the gate. So I'd advise persons try. I think we have a storm coming. It will not be here to interfere with Oktoberfest, but it may interfere with your time to go out and get the ticket. So please do so.
An early bird.
Yes. But also remember no re-entry. Although there's the element of being able to buy, there's a dry stock bar. And I think as we always mention, you learn from the things you've done before. We have a number of persons who always want to come out and buy some of the beers, not necessarily cold to consume now, but they want to bring it home. And I always think that there's those guys, I call them the show-off guys, because they want to buy the pop or the big beers and they want to bring it home, put it on the shelves, or probably when they have friends over, they can drink it at this point. So you have the ability to do that. Membet will be there. Let me give Membet a plug. She has some lovely bags that you can purchase. Put your beers in there. You could take them out. We have Shuriap. We'll be doing a lovely foot spa area. There are a number of different things. And let me say once again, as you mentioned, Sylvester, there's myself, there is Fern, there is Davio, there's an entire team so Oktoberfest is not necessarily owned by a particular brand manager, but the full entire commercial team takes part in it. So it really brings us all together and executing this event to the level that you see.
Super. Well, you see that? There's the camaraderie, everybody coming together to give us an amazing experience. So it's Oktoberfest. It is Sunday. Get your tickets in advance at the cell, and we look forward to seeing you there. Rohan, thank you for stopping through.
Thank you for having me.
I know it's so busy, the days leading up to it, so we are very lucky to have you here today.
Thank you.
Guys, we're going to look out and see you at Oktoberfest.